SVG's Jason Dackman. We are live at the NAB 2026 show in Las Vegas, and we're here in North Hall with LiveU. Always a really interesting booth, no question about that. And I'm here with Phillip Broaddus. Thanks so much, Phillip, for joining us. Really appreciate it, man.
Thanks for coming by.
Thanks, dude. So, tell me a little bit, if I'm coming by the booth, what's the one or two big things that I need to check out?
So, we have just launched our new LiveU LU900Q, which is the long-awaited replacement for the 600, which has been the industry standard for years.
Yep.
It's got a lot of great upgrades compared to what we've had. You can now have multiple cameras going through it. 600 was a one camera, this one can do two. It has our LIQ built in natively, so that's the eSIM technology, allowing for you to get the best signal at all times, even while live. And then it also has a lot of upgrades that sports-specific clients have been asking for. It's got the 422 10-bit HDR, Bluetooth audio with dual audio connection, coming back, dual video returns. We call it our Swiss Army knife. It's got everything you need.
Sure. Yep.
You pick it, we got it.
Excellent. All right. And what's one or two other things that people should definitely keep an eye out for?
Another big thing is how we're expanding what we do in the cloud. So we have our LiveU Nexus, which is actually what's right behind us, allowing for you to take in any type of input that you need, whether it's a RTSP, SRT, YouTube feed, Zoom, and then put it into your LiveU ecosystem, going out your return server, and have all of that feed coming through, just living into it. So now it's not just your LiveU pack that you're coming in, it's everything coming in.
And that's a perfect example of, I think, what you guys have kind of done as a company, right? You guys aren't just the backpack transmission guys, right? So tell me a little bit about how that roadmap has evolved, how Nexus maybe reflects that ability to have more of an end-to-end ecosystem.
So we've always wanted to live off of the backpacks. That is our bread and butter. We don't want to go away from it, which is why the 900Q is here. Like, we are getting the newest technology into that. But at the same time, we know there's more to the workflow than just that transmission.
100%.
There is the switching in the cloud. There's the transmission of other feeds coming in and out. And then it's, how are you distributing it? Are you going to one output or multiples? And we know like that's part of the workflows. As teams get smaller, you got to be able to scale, and we talked about it at the last event with SVG. The cloud is important to be able to scale up and down based on needs. That's what we're trying to do. How can we build into that ecosystem based on what the client's need is, not just what we can do with the transmission pack?
For sure. Cool. Phillip, what are you seeing right now specifically from your sports customers? Certainly some of the trends you just mentioned apply to sports, but overall we've seen the live sports production landscape change rapidly in the last few years, and you guys have been a big part of that. What are you seeing from your customers in terms of trends and requests?
Well, obviously REMI is always the topic of discussion at every event we go to, but as we saw recently, the HDR side of it, we're seeing it with the World Cup, we saw it with the Olympics. So having more HDR options with the transmission, the 422 10-bit is what everyone needs. So having those type of units now available for them, to where as soon as you plug it in, it's got the right features of what you need. And we keep saying the 900Q is the sports specific unit that we have built up because we know that's what they need.
Love it. Excellent. Well, Phillip, thanks so much for taking the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.
Hope you have a great rest of your show. Make sure to check out LiveU's booth in North Hall at NAB. And for more news from the show here in Vegas, check out sportsvideo.org, the SVG YouTube channel, and SVG Play.